Welcome back to Silent Guide. In the vast history of modern science, we've recorded thousands upon thousands of signals from the depths of space. Most of these cosmic whispers are eventually explained away as pulsars, distant galaxies, or just background static. Some are simply ignored, lost in the noise. But one signal was different. It appeared suddenly, lasted for exactly 72 seconds, and then vanished forever. There was no warning. There was no repeat. And to this day, there is no clear explanation. Scientists still debate what it really was, and the mystery continues to haunt the scientific community. It all started on what seemed like a completely normal day. Imagine a quiet research facility where astronomers are diligently monitoring the endless stream of radio signals coming from space. The printers are humming, charting the data as it flows in. It's mostly just the usual cosmic symphony background noise, radiation from the Big Bang, the faint hum of distant stars. Nothing out of the ordinary. But then, without any warning, something completely unexpected sliced through the static. A powerful narrow-band signal erupted from the noise. It was incredibly strong. It was shockingly clear. And its characteristics were unlike any known natural signal from space. The on-duty astronomer Jerry Emmon was so stunned by what he saw on the data printout that he famously circled the signal's code and wrote, "Wow," in the margin. That's how profound this moment was. For exactly 72 seconds, this bizarre signal remained detectable. And then, just as abruptly as it began, it was gone. It vanished as if it had never existed in the first place, leaving behind only a trail of questions and a sense of profound wonder. So what exactly made this signal so strange, even terrifying to some? It wasn't just its sheer strength, which was more than 30 times louder than the background noise of deep space. It was its very structure. Natural signals from stars, galaxies, or other cosmic bodies are typically broad-banded, meaning they spread out across a wide range of frequencies, like a loud, messy roar. They also tend to have random, chaotic patterns. This signal, however, was the complete opposite. It was narrow-banded, concentrated within a very specific tight frequency range. This is a hallmark of artificial transmissions, like radio or television signals here on Earth. It looked deliberate, almost organized, as if it were designed to stand out. Even more unsettling was where it came from. The signal originated from a seemingly empty region of space in the constellation Sagittarius, an area where nothing unusual, no known star or celestial object that could produce such a signal had ever been recorded before. It was a cosmic blank spot that suddenly shouted at us. Naturally, the initial reaction from scientists was skepticism. The first assumption was that it must be some kind of interference. Perhaps it was a secret military satellite passing by, a technical glitch in the telescope's equipment, or even a radio signal bouncing off a piece of space debris. Every logical, Earth-based explanation was thoroughly investigated. But one by one, each possibility was checked, and then firmly rejected. The team checked the flight paths of all known satellites. None matched the signal's location or timing. They ruled out ground-based technology. As the signal was only detected by one of the telescope's two receivers, a clear indication that it came from a fixed point in the sky. It also didn't resemble any known cosmic events like a supernova or a pulsar. The more they analyzed the data, the less it made any sense. The signal had all the characteristics of an artificial extraterrestrial broadcast, yet it came from a patch of sky with nothing in it. The neat, logical explanations were all failing, leaving behind a much more profound and uncomfortable puzzle. Behind closed doors, the atmosphere was far from the calm, collected public face of science. Officially, researchers remained composed, treating it as another intriguing anomaly to be studied. But unofficially, a mix of excitement and confusion began to ripple through the community. Some of the most brilliant minds in astronomy were stumped. A few researchers clung to the idea that it must be a rare, exotic cosmic event that we had never witnessed before. Something that perfectly mimicked an artificial signal by sheer cosmic chance. Others quietly admitted that the signal simply did not fit any of our existing models of the universe. It was a true outlier, a piece of data that broke all the rules. And then there were those who dared to whisper a more unsettling possibility that the signal might not be natural at all. The idea that we had stumbled upon a genuine transmission from an intelligent civilization, a technological beacon from another world, was too significant to ignore, but also too extraordinary to claim without absolute proof. After the signal disappeared, the immediate priority was to find it again. If it was a deliberate beacon, surely it would repeat. Scientists waited. They pointed the Big Ear radio telescope and later, more powerful instruments back to that exact same region of space, listening intently. They scanned the area again and again. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into years, decades passed. But the signal never returned. There were no repeats, no faint echoes, nothing. It was a single 72-second burst of cosmic intrigue, followed by an eternity of silence. This lack of repetition only deepened the mystery. If it were a natural phenomenon like a rotating pulsar, we'd expect it to be periodic. If it were an alien beacon, why transmit only once? Whatever caused the wow? Signal, it seems to have happened just once and only once. It was a fleeting, momentary whisper from the cosmos that we were lucky enough to overhear. Over the years, as the legend of the signal grew, so did the number of theories trying to explain it. Some scientists still believe it was an extreme but natural cosmic event. One popular idea is that it could have been a signal from Earth that bounced off an undiscovered piece of space junk, though the math and timing make this highly unlikely. Another theory suggests it could have been an unknown natural phenomenon we still don't understand, like a specific type of hydrogen cloud emission under very rare conditions. And then, of course, there are those who believe the signal was intentional. Perhaps it was a powerful, sweeping beacon from an advanced civilization, and our telescope just happened to be pointed in the right direction at the exact right moment. In this scenario, we might have caught a message that was never meant for us specifically, a signal we noticed far too late to ever respond to. The silence that followed could mean they moved on, or that we simply missed our one and only chance to listen. This singular event remains one of the most compelling and mysterious recordings ever captured in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. It's not mysterious because we lack theories, we have plenty of them. It is mysterious because none of those theories can fully explain all the bizarre details of the signal. Its strength, its narrow frequency, its point of origin in an empty patch of sky, and most importantly, its complete and utter silence ever since. It serves as a powerful reminder of an uncomfortable truth for scientists and for all of us. The universe is infinitely vast, and our understanding of it is still in its infancy. We are still just listening at the edge of a cosmic ocean, without truly knowing what we might one day hear rising from the depths. For 72 fleeting seconds, something reached out across the universe, and then it went silent forever. Whether it was a quirk of nature, an impossible coincidence, or something else entirely, one thing is absolutely certain. We may never, ever hear it again. If you enjoy real mysteries, unexplained signals, and strange events that challenge our understanding of science, make sure to subscribe to Silent Guide. We dive deep into these kinds of stories every week. And leave a comment below. What do you think this signal really was? A cosmic fluke or our first hello? Thanks for watching. And always stay curious.